2024 has seen some big changes in the Canadian credit card market. We've seen some groundbreaking releases and updates, but we also saw some disappointing nerfs to popular credit cards. And as usual, you can always count on me to give you the most unbiased Canadian credit card reviews. So since it's December right now, or almost towards the end of the year, welcome to the first edition of the Best Canadian Credit Card Awards for the year. We got 7 different categories, one of which is the most disappointing card of the year, all of which leads to the best Canadian credit card for the year. Let's start off this list with the best cashback credit card in Canada for the year. The most basic type of credit card, no nonsense. You don't have to worry about how you're going to spend the rewards to maximize the value of each point. It's just straight up cashback or cash. Now we got 3 nominations for this category. We have the Scotiabank Momentum Visa Infinite, which gives you 4% cashback for recurring bills and groceries, so if you pair with checks, you can get up to 2.25% cashback for rent. Simply Cashback Visa, which offers 4% cashback for restaurants, and the Rogers Red MasterCard, or its World Elite version, and the choice this year is pretty straightforward. The best cashback credit card in Canada this year is the Rogers Red MasterCard. Listen, I know a lot of you don't use Rogers services, but if you do, you get up to 3% cashback for all your purchases. That's pretty much unheard of for any credit cards in Canada, even in the US where their credit cards are on average better than the ones in Canada. Now, when I made the videos earlier on this year reviewing the Rogers MasterCards, I got quite a few people telling me that I was wrong because you can only get 3% cashback for redeeming Rogers Shaw and Fido services. Because I stated in the videos that you could get 3% cashback for all your purchases. Think of it this way, if your monthly bill for a Rogers Shaw or Fido service comes out to $45 a month, that's $1,500 in monthly spending. For most of us, that's probably going to be the most we're going to be spending on this card per month anyways. So 3% cashback for all your purchases on this card per month is extremely likely. If you get the World Elite version of this card, you'll get 6 solid insurance coverages, although you'll need a higher income. $80,000 to be exact. Either way, it gives me great honor to award this card I have over here as the best Canadian cashback credit card of 2024. Next, let's award the best Canadian credit cards for groceries for 2024. Since Canadians spend almost $15,000 a year on groceries and is the second highest expense after shelter, yeah, that would make it a very important category. And plus, the groceries category allows you to open up to more savings by utilizing the gift card hack. That's where you buy gift cards at grocery stores with credit cards with high groceries multipliers to earn more rewards. For example, if you want to get TVs from Best Buy, just get a gift card from a grocery store. So for the groceries category, we have 3 nominations. We have the Kobo Card, the PC World Elite MasterCard, and the MBNA Rewards World Elite MasterCard. And for this one, it's a very close one between the Kobo Card and the MBNA Rewards World Elite MasterCard, and after giving it some thought, I'm gonna have to award this category to the MBNA Rewards World Elite MasterCard. Look, the Kobo Card is great, but it's an MX. One of the largest grocery corporations in Canada, Loblaws, doesn't take MX. That's 30% of the Canadian grocery market right there. And plus, MX doesn't consider Walmart supercenters as grocery stores. MasterCard does. So the Kobo Card loses some value on actual grocery shopping. And plus, smaller local grocery stores might not accept MX due to its high merchant fees. The MBNA Rewards World Elite MasterCard, however, is accepted everywhere because it's a MasterCard. And because it's a MasterCard, it recognizes Walmart supercenters as grocery stores. This card offers 5% rewards for groceries with a 10% birthday bonus, so up to 5.5% rewards for groceries. The card also has an amazing insurance package with mobile insurance. So the next time you want to get a new phone, consider going to Walmart supercenters and getting your phone with this card, and you can get 5.5% rewards for your purchase and mobile insurance. So 2024 Best Canadian Credit Card for Groceries Award goes to the MBNA Rewards World Elite MasterCard. Next, let's award the best free credit card in Canada for 2024. And as usual, we have 3 nominations. The Simply Cashback Visa, the Rogers Red MasterCard, and the BMO Cashback MasterCard. And for this category, I'm gonna have to go with the Simply Cashback Visa. Well, first of all, the Rogers MasterCard is a free card, but you only get 3% cashback if you're a Rogers customer. So is it really free? I mean, you kind of have to pay to get that 3% cashback, right? So it's a free card that requires you to pay for Roger services. The Simply Cashback Visa offers 4% cashback for restaurants, but there are special occasions when they boost it to 4.5% cashback for restaurants. Honestly, one of the best backup credit cards in Canada. Even if you're a high income earner with a wallet full of high-end credit cards, this card should still be in your wallet, as it's the best backup credit card in Canada for restaurants. Dude, it offers 4% pure cashback for restaurants. No other credit cards in Canada offers anywhere close to that. So again, the awards for the best free credit card in Canada for 2024 goes to Simply Cashback Visa. Next, let's award the best rewards credit card in Canada. Even with the slight nerf the Kobo card received this year for the traveling category, this year the best rewards credit card in Canada will still have to go to the Kobo card. Look, it's just a very powerful card that offers great multipliers in the most important categories for middle-class families. And each Amex point is worth a lot, so I'm very comfortable with awarding this card as the best rewards credit card in Canada for 2024. It's gonna take a lot more nerfs to make this card irrelevant in Canada. The Kobo card is just that good. The fifth category I'm gonna be awarding is the best travel credit card in Canada. In particular, credit card for international travels. Now, there's a couple things that's important for a travel credit card. First of all, the card must waive all foreign transaction fees. Most cards charge like 2.5 to 3% service charge for foreign transaction fees. And if you're shopping in a foreign country, you know, that adds up. So we need a card that mitigates that foreign transaction fee charge. Another thing that's important in a travel credit card are perks that enhances the airport experience. So lounge access or priority boarding. Or free checked bags. Although when I went to the 2 international lounges in the Vancouver airport right before I came back to Taiwan, I mean, I kind of feel like lounges nowadays are pretty much overrated, although it's still better than waiting at the gates. Okay, given these requirements, we have 2 nominees for the best Canadian credit cards for travels for 2024. We have the Scotiabank Passport Visa Infinite and the Scotiabank Gold Amex, and the answer is pretty easy here. The award goes to the Scotiabank Passport Visa Infinite. The card offers no foreign transaction fees, 1% rewards for all purchases including foreign purchases, so you're actually coming out ahead when you're shopping abroad. The card also offers 6 free lounge access annually around the world, but then again, after going to the lounge in Vancouver, both lounges in the Vancouver International Airport, lounge access is kind of overrated. But this card is a Visa card. I have no problems using this card around Taiwan and getting accepted. The same cannot be said with an Amex card. So again, the best travel credit card in Canada award for 2024 goes to the Scotiabank Passport Visa Infinite. The next category, I mean, I don't really want to do it, but I have to. The biggest disappointment award, and this year it's pretty easy. It's the Brim MasterCards. Both of them are tied for the biggest disappointments for the year. Last year, the Brim MasterCards were the go-to for foreign purchases, potentially beating out the Scotiabank Passport Visa Infinite. While earlier on this year, many people were disappointed when they realized that Brim nerfed these cards to the point where it became completely irrelevant, like trash. Not only did they not waive foreign transaction fees anymore, the rewards for using these 2 cards got nerfed as well. So now if you're shopping in a foreign currency using these 2 cards, you're losing money. Like, the cards only had one use in the past, shopping in a foreign currency. Now you can't even do that. Essentially, there's absolutely no reason to get these cards now, which allows me to give them the awards for the most disappointing cards for the year. Okay, finally, let's award the best Canadian credit cards for 2024. If you truly want the best of the best, one card does all. Well, honestly, I think there's 2 contenders here. First, we have the Kobo card. Again, we all know how classic the Kobo card is in Canada. It's the card people think about when talking about the best bang for your buck credit card in Canada. Back when I had this card, before I canceled the card and cut it all up. Alright, this is it. All the memories. Alright, let's just do it. Oh god, that hurts. That hurts. Alright, that's it. All the pieces of my credit card. I was able to accumulate over 100,000 points every single year, which was enough for a round trip almost anywhere in the world, or 5 round trips to Vegas. But that being said, this year I'm gonna have to give the best Canadian credit card award to the Rogers Red World Elite MasterCard. This free card gives you the opportunity to get up to 3% cashback for all your purchases. And not to mention, the card also offers an amazing insurance package. Bro, that's unbeatable. You know, people say that the US credit cards in general are better than the Canadian credit cards, which is true, but even then, you'll be hard pressed to find any credit cards in the US that can compete with what Rogers Red World Elite MasterCard is offering. Obviously, you'll have to be a Rogers Shaw or Fido customer to get this deal, and I know some people don't like to use Rogers services. But if we're just talking about the best credit card in Canada for 2024 and take personal biases aside, the Rogers Red World Elite MasterCard wins the best Canadian credit card award for 2024. So all hail the new king. To find out more about withdrawing money abroad using Canadian ATM cards, check out this video right here. And if you're new to the channel, I make financial tips for Canadians in my long form content and financial comedy in my shorts. With that said, thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.